Guys, how's it going? Sunday? I left today as a mystery day because there were some things in there that just didn't seem like they were going to be enough fun for a Sunday. So I went and picked up a few things. I grabbed a couple things from, I don't remember, two different companies I've never even heard of, and a couple from Lagunitas. And since there's two of them and one from each of the other two different places, figured the best breakup would be to take a look at the one from Lagunitas. Another one from their limited reserve. This is Cappuccino Stout, ale brewed with coffee. This one is 29.5 IBU, so it's going to be fairly mellow. 8.9% by volume. Not quite making it to the JR10 standards. Looks something like this. There you go. And something like this. But before I do that, the other day I alluded to doing some gunsmithing for a good friend of mine. Happens to have a YouTube channel, and every now and then he puts up some kind of lackluster, video. But he sent me an upper with your standard, your standard A2 site configuration, and wanted me to do my normal modification to it, bring it down and get rid of the swing swivel, get rid of the bayonet lug, get rid of the sight tower, blend it all down. Came out really awesome. So let me show it to you. I don't know. Can you see it in there? Yeah, it's kind of hard to see it with this handguard on here. So, yeah, I don't want to mention any names on whose this is, but just to give you a little idea of how it would look if it was actually done, I used the lower from the giveaway rifle, which will be deplaning tomorrow. I did not get a chance to get out and shoot it today. There was some family issues, some weather issues, and overall I just feel like just drinking a beer and staying at home. I know the guy who that actually owns this upper. He was trying to find something that would be kind of aggressive and kind of spiky, and this is the one that's going on Samantha Project Snow Sniper. It's not really aggressive enough, but I just thought that would give the the owner of this upper an idea of what something kind of spiky on here could look like, especially if you're going to have something kind of spiky along with a handguard like that. Yeah, that's a pretty pretty nasty looking handguard. You can definitely get a lot of action on there. Yeah, you could just say that sometimes I hate doing the whole surprise thing. So, Jim Koshi said to say it in a song, and I'm just figured I'd do it in a video. Hopefully I can get this thing in the mail. Probably not tomorrow, but I will be shooting, no pun intended, for Tuesday. So this my friend, I know it's a little different than how it looked when it got here, but this is how it is going to be returning. So you're going to need to find something spiky to go with the something spiky. 15-inch handguard with a continuous top rail. There's actually a little bit of a gap there. I could have taken that completely out, but because of the size of the handguard, it actually stopped the rifle from being able to open. So ended up with something the thickness of 2 credit cards or double the length of Chuck's dick. So, but yeah, the mission that he gave me was to fix that gas block. So, oh yeah, you know, forgot to do the test. Yep, it's fine. So, yeah, so the owner of this upper, I just added a little something there for you. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, it's all spiky. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this guy. Bet you the owner of that upper would like it if I accidentally forgot to take that off of there. Okay. Let's see here. What should we open something like that with? Got a few dark things coming up, but let's just go with something from Glockgeist. Oh yeah, this is just like Heffy and Travis last night at the truck stop. Plenty of head. It was kind of an aggressive pour, you know. I was already excited about touching gun parts and roasted malts. Almost a little bit of a hoppy kind of sweetness, and then coffee. Something called Cappuccino Stout. I am fully expecting there to be a coffee-like flavor to it. So, cheers to you and your Sunday. Shocking to get something from Lagunitas. That's good. You know, it's a nice change over all the awesome stuff that I've had from them in the past, to have something else that's good. What sets this one apart from other ones? Well, that coffee actually has a cappuccino quality to it. It has a really, I guess, let's just start at the beginning. It's got a medium mouthfeel to it. You get almost a little citrus sweetness up front, like maybe a caramel kind of a sweetness. And then it gets for 29.5 IBUs, it gets a pretty decent little dry patch of roasted malts going in there. And then it kind of just shifts gears straight into a really nice espresso kind of intense cappuccino coffee. Yeah, that initial sweetness this time was more like a like a cappuccino creamer kind of sweetness. But it's kind of funny how you get it, it kind of goes away, and then it comes back again. Just checking this because I'm sure it's something earthly important. My neighbor was looking for some alcohol, but it just ain't gonna happen, Mike. It just ain't gonna happen. I'll bring you out some rubbing alcohol or maybe some scope or something. Probably get a better review from some rubbing alcohol or some scope from Chuck. Sending him something like this is like have to give me a moment on that analogy. Gonna definitely take some of this and head upstairs and enjoy it. Or will I just drink it all right here? Yeah, that's... I like that the dimension of the cappuccino part of it. I like that flavor, and then that almost intense, like dry, bitter area in the middle, and then that's just it's like perfect. It just like sets the stage for the coffee part of it. Okay. On the old E scale, and there's still more. But wait. There's more. Yeah, there's still more. Don't worry though. Limited release from Lagunitas, Cappuccino Stout, ale brewed with coffee. Lagunitas Brewing is out of, well, they list California and Chicago. So I don't know what part of this is from Chicago. Probably the bad part. Gonna give this a 10 on the old E scale. This is another surprise, an outstanding one from surprise from Lagunitas Cappuccino Stout. I was really hoping that I could come by some brown sugar substitute, but that the area where those are like twice the amount of cooler space as anything else from them, and yet it was completely gone. What should we look at tomorrow? Tomorrow. Mondays, if there is a tomorrow. Why don't we look at La Petite Mort? This is a malt beverage aged in bourbon barrels. This is from Central Waters Brewing Company, Incorporated. Where are you guys from? We got the government warning, but they're in Wisconsin. This does not have an alcohol percent on it, which is fine. We can guess. Haven't had a chance to play the guessing game too much lately. So let's take a look at this tomorrow. Otherwise, we don't want... It's a really big bottle. We don't want that to just roll out of control. So, oh man, yeah, the alcohol. So again, I just wanted I wanted that mystery friend of mine guy who happens to also have a YouTube channel. I just wanted you to know that I did get that gas block. I don't know if you can see it with this ATI free float handguard with the spiky end on there. I don't know if you can see your gas block through the handguard, but as you see this, this is how it will be returning to you. You know, like I said, I want to keep your shit private, so I don't want anybody to know whose this is. So, but like I said, you're gonna need to. I think you're gonna need to find something kind of aggressive to go along with that. I got a GRG, but I tell you, it just doesn't. Just doesn't look. This doesn't look right on there. I don't really have anything spiky, but like I said, just as kind of a as a show thing, I thought this primary weapon system. Of course, the Zen master of all things break related, Mr. John Huber himself, wasn't overly impressed with that break, which is kind of pathetic considering that's a $100 break. So, like I said, this is all the work is done. Like I said, if you look real closely, you can see that gas block in there that I modified for you, whoever you are. So, yeah, I guess either way, I wasn't going to be able to see the look on your face when you open the box. So, might as well just right here. That way, you can actually be teased as to how it is going to look when it arrives. Hopefully, yet this coming week. So, okay, guys, you enjoy your Sunday, and I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of this awesome Cappuccino Stout. So, if everything goes okay, especially for Chuck, we will see you tomorrow.